Hello and welcome back. Into this deep look, we're gonna look at the filters and regulators. Let's do it. Well, filters are just simple. A small buffer area where you can set a filter, as the name say. There is not much secret to it. As it is by default, like here, it will be empty, so it's gonna accept anything. If I place something like this iron ore here, now it only accepts iron ore. But we have other options like this one here, where we can invert the filter so it will accept anything except iron ore. It also has the NBT data to ignore NBT, so it can be very useful. But as you can see by here, you don't have that much space like online slots, and these slots here can be filled with any of the types, so it's not because I just place one item here into this corner that he only accepts the item into this one. He will in all of it. So beware. And just like the chest buffer, it has the options to power, invert redstone, and other stuff. This is the basic one. We have the type filter that is different from the other one. Don't have a place to set the ores, but it will use tags to show what kind of ores it's gonna accept. So with each click of the mouse, we change the type of it. So let's look for crochet. We have here a basic macerator and a basic electric furnace. So anything that is placed into here, we're gonna come out to the other side. So let's give it a good test. We have here a hopper. Let's place some iron ore here. If I place it here, as you see, this macerator starts working because it has received the iron ore. And as before, I set the output to only 1. So it's gonna process this iron here and emit the pipe that is going to the pipe system into the back. And since this one here is set up to crochet, it should arrive into this electric blast furnace here. If I actually choose the eating output. Sorry about that. Just wait a little bit longer and they vanish and end up here. As you see, one was processed and one got here. Now another one, and the other one is waiting. And this will produce iron nuggets, because cooking crochet on, you're gonna get nuggets. And here we have an type filter for nuggets, and it's receiving all the iron nuggets. So this is an efficient way to create some kind of filter system to send items to the other places. And you can link item filters with chest buffers and have some kind of compact system or not. I like to use the Vectech pipe system, so that's a good way to actually use it. Now we have regulators. Regulators are a little bit tricky. They have these 3 slots here. That can be seem like difficult, but it actually is not. What the regulators do is to regulate items into the machine attached to it. Because the electrolyzer has a lot of recipes, and some recipes require certain materials at different slots and more of it. Like we have this bauxite here. To process bauxite, the electrolyzer needs 39 bauxite here and 11 empty cells here. If I place an entire stack here, it's gonna resolve the problem, but that's gonna clog the machine, and we don't want that. So that's what we're gonna use the regulator for. We go here, and you get the bauxite and place into this slot here. As you see, it has a number. Now with the right click, we can increase the number, and left click, decrease the number. So let's put 39 bauxite. And here is the slot it's gonna go. I believe that every machine started at slot 3 or 4, something like that. Now we are also going to need some cells for it, as you remember. Let's place some cells here, and let's diminish to 11. And say to slot 5. I don't remember right now, so forgive me. Now, if I give to this machine just half of the stack here, you see that it is arriving here, but it's not going to the machine, because regulator will only place the machine when it has that amount I specify. Let's just click it. And here we go, we have 39 bauxite dust here. And only that. Any excess is gonna be staying in here. Now, the same thing gonna happen with the cells, but as you see, I have placed into slot 5. That should be this one here. So let's just place it like that. And very slowly, but surely, we're gonna start receiving the cells here. 5 here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So about that happens because of the system in GT5U uses that the machines don't accept invalid ingredients for invalid recipes. As I show you, this recipe of electrolyzer require medium voltage, and I was having a basic electrolyzer here, so that's what the reason why it's not accepting it. If I now place the bauxite here and the cells, it will now work. But because this is a medium voltage, I need a better battery voltage, or it's not gonna work. So let's quickly grab one here. So this is it. But different from the other machines, you don't have the options to invert anything on to power it. As you see, there is no power connected to the machine at the top. The buffers and the filters and regulators are powering the machines. And here we go. So this was it. It's just all. Thank you for watching.